Okay folks, this is the last demo for the day. Hopefully I remembered that it is, that I haven't left anything out on the windowsill especially, but it looks like nothing there has been left unused. So I'm just going to get this last one done. Hopefully it'll be the last one. The nerds will inherit the copier world. Yes, they will, folks. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got here TeeVee week. TeeVee. That's what it sounds like. Looks like, I'm pretty sure. It's got that real cheesiness about it. Anyway, I hate cheesy, folks. Just like when I watch the 6 o'clock news and they put on a shark attack. That's really cheesy news. That cheesiness gets, apparently the news channels think it gives them more ratings, and they therefore play it in like murder and rape and stabbing or house fire or car crash, as well as the death, disease, disaster, destruction narrative. Well, basically that's newsy. They see it as all that shit, and this a spiraling pile of shit is a piece of shit. So yeah, so TV news isn't really all that cracked up, all it's cracked up to be, and that has come up looking quite interesting. Maybe we could utilise this, but basically I don't watch anything else but the 6 o'clock news because I'm trying to monitor it to see if my work has, as a photocopier artist, has gone to air, and it's really difficult trying to get these dumbass channels to move their asses and get my stuff up there. It really is. It's really proven to be, and that's why it was so light. I forgot to set the brightness at its usual darkness, but that's turned up a treat, that happy accident. But basically I do get very despondent about what's happening on the news and not being able to get my stuff out there. I really do. I just get so annoyed at what they like to typically air, and it's always the typical stuff, the stuff that I just mentioned. Really annoys the shit out of me, folks. It really does. It pisses me off that they put that bullshit cliche material, especially Shark Attack. Shark Attack has got to be one of the oldest TV news tropes that you could ever have back since one could remember. And it's just so old-fashioned, and the news channels are caught up in old-fashioned territory. They don't want to try anything fucking new like what I'm presenting or trying to present. And it really wears me down, folks, that I can't get my word out to find my partner. Social media alone isn't going to cut it, folks. It's not going to help. It's not good enough. It's not hard enough. To be able to crack into the big time, you got to use the big materials like TV rather than just social media, because social media alone is just like people power. It's just like pedaling really hard and you're not going anywhere. You know, it's much easier to hitch a ride on a fucking bus or a truck or a car than fucking try to pedal and pedal and pedal and pedal. It's just not it just doesn't work. This people powered shit doesn't work. There's no such thing these days as much as people power And you try to get people to share them around and move them around, and they're still below the surface, the underground. And this stuff can't stay underground if it's going to make some difference. This has to go to the mainstream. This has to go up above the surface of the underground and make it into the limelight. And I just feel really disappointed and let down that my stuff isn't scoring any place in the news, even though I'm trying my hardest to present this shit. Now, let's see how that looks. But yeah, this people power shit isn't gonna run hard enough for me anyway. I just don't find it works. So that's that one there, and this one coming up here. It's nudging that one out of place. It's nudging, it's headed in crooked, that's why. Anyway, that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.